Good evening. You're coming from the Florida Weather Guys Forecast Center. I'm Jeffrey Gentry. I'm your forecaster. We're going to take a look at the radar, and then we're going to go over tonight's forecast and Friday's forecast. And we're going to look at a cold front coming through, which will be wonderful. It'll bring down the humidity. Also, it will bring down the dew point a little bit. Plus, we may get a little bit of rain with this front. We'll have a more significant front come through on next Thursday or Friday after whatever remnants of that tropical depression, storm, or whatever it is, and a cold front will be pushing through. So we will get a significant cool down. But we'll talk about that later on over the weekend and into first of next week. But first of all, we're going to look at the radar, and as you can see in the radar, this is probably where the front is lining out here into the Gulf, and we have light showers scattered about, and it's not going to be great for tonight. I'm only calling for like a 20% chance of some showers pushing in from the Gulf, moving from the northwest down to the south and east. That is our local radar. And like I said, coming up next Friday, a week from today, we're going to have a more significant front come through with nighttime lows in the lower 50s and the daytime highs upper 60s to lower 70s. Much beautiful weather. And we do need the rain, so that'll be welcome sight. But I'll keep you updated on the possible of a tropical depression, the storm, whatever it is, and the impacts that will happen in our Tampa Bay regional weather area, and specifically for Pinellas County. Let me move this one out of the way first real quick. Okay. All right. This is our Florida Weather Guys forecast, and this is for November the 15th, 2024. I don't know why I don't want to do that right at first. And this is tonight's weather. And like I said, it's going to talk about possible of that front coming through. We'll see there in just a second. But tonight's weather for Pinellas County is partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of rain. And your low temperatures around 70. The winds from the southwest. And then after midnight, they're going to go to the northwest after midnight. This is our overall for tonight's forecast. This is what I'm talking about. See this right here? This is a symbol of a cold front. We've not seen that for a while. So with that being said, we're going to have a cold front pushing through in our Tampa Bay regional weather area, which covers Pasco, Pinellas, Hillsborough, and Manatee counties. Tonight, Friday's forecast, partly cloudy and then sunny. So the partly cloudy will be early in the morning before 7, and then will be sunny in the later morning and into the afternoon and going into the evening, and then we'll have the evening forecast for tomorrow night. You'll have a high temperature of 80 degrees, and your winds are going to be from the north at 8 to 10 miles an hour. So after 7, this front should be all the way down in here, not up in here. This is more before 7. This is after 7, because it's going to come in overnight between 2 and about 6 in the morning. And then we may still have a few sprinkles left over around 7. This is our overall for weather summary for Friday. AM partly cloudy skies, like I said. there's a very small, probably 10% or less of a sprinkle or a light shower or two. Then in the afternoon, PM sunny, high around 80. The winds are from the north at 8 to 10 miles an hour. And I'm your forecaster, Jeffrey A. Gentry. Thank you for tuning in to the Florida Weather Guys forecast. I will see you on the next one. That'll be tomorrow evening. And we might discuss a little bit more about that tropical system or that tropical depression. But whatever the impacts of the way I see it right now are going to be very limited of what we're going to see. We may see a few gusty winds, some brief heavy rains, and maybe a severe storm or two. It's not out of the question, but overall, the impacts are not going to be very great because it's going to go move more west and then over land a lot, and then come curve back up, catch up with the front, and then move into the state of Florida. Have a great evening. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.